I think I've already had 5 of those world-famous hot dogs already. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Montreal, the home of the Glorieux, the Habs, and this should be a fun one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Crosby. And he was ready for that one.
Montembeau's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he miss that one?
In prime time scoring area, right in his wheelhouse. You have to put that puck on net.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puck moved over to Rust. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a short pass to Evans. The Canadians played along the wing. Evans in the corner now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good use of the body on the play. The Penguins work it through center. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Penguins gain possession. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Unable to reach that one. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Gallagher. Knocked off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Shot! Glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck to Mantha. Nice dish from the left wing. Angles it over to Slafkovsky. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick pass across to Letang. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Puck scooped up by Shea. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great poke check on the reach. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Denies him! And it goes off the stick. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Montembeau. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toledo's won the draw here in their own zone. Hammers it from the point, and that goes off a player. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Lazat's lugging the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Taken by Graves. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. And he The Penguins have it now. Puck picked up by Letang. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And a textbook pass save there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's on the attack. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
And he loses control of the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. DeWars gaining momentum. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Anderson. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Moves it to Hayes. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Toledo's won it off the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off with icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Can't pull the trigger. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And he feeds it down to Bolduc. Handles the puck. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And he catches all of it in the chest.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Bolduc's got it in the defensive zone. On the right side, takes the pass. Passes it over. Brings him away. And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Moves into the slot. Oh, stick save to the butte. Dishes it off. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Anderson. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Graves. And the puck's booted away. Here's a short pass to Mantha. That knocks him off the puck. Hayes plays it against the boards. Slides the puck across to Dobson. Evans has it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Mantha. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Habs are playing against the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Caulfield's taking it from his own end. The Canadians played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Jarry's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Quick feed to Caulfield. Moves the puck. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Pinned up along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Made the save on the play. Duke swooping in on the attack. Into the offensive end now. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Levels him with the hit. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Denies him on the slapper.
Jarry's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Montreal's got control. He's got a little jump. Pass it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hayes got it against the boards. Handles the puck at the point and makes the save.
Montembeault's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Kapanen's won it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Slavkovsky. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that was stopped. Slides it across. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. He got all of that in. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Slavkovsky. Carrier's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to book one by the tender.
Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Rush. Denied by the goaltender. Makes another stop.
He's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Malkin's won the draw. Here's the rip. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Hayes. Here's a blast. Taken by Mantha. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Directs it on over to Dobson. Rocks him on the play. The Canadians have it against the wall. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Evans quick on the draw. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Great stick work with the steal. Tomasino's got it in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Let's move to the middle. With the steal. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Moves it to Evans. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he snags that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they win the draw here in their own end. Crosby's moving it ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And they'll dump it in. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. And he sends it across to Dewar. And that's broken up by Gallagher. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Davidson. Valeno's got the puck along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Mantha's going to play it against the half wall. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. A block from the point this time. Takes himself free. He scores! Tie!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Canadians needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Montreal's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Kapanen. Swing and a miss. Moves the puck to Lizotte. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Off the post!
The Penguins trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Broken up at center by Kapanen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. The Penguins gain possession. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he turned up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Penguins have it now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Puck picked up by Novak. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Montembeault's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. From the blue line, they take control of it. Pokes it away in his own end. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Strubles crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net, and that's deflected on someone in front. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. He tips it. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James.
Pittsburgh's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Passes on over to Rust. Quick feed to Witherspoon. Nice zone entry from the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time glove save by Chari.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Just wide. Passed up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mantha. Feeds it to Slavkovsky. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, look at this chance. And that's broken up. Takes the feed at the back end. Hayes explores his options in the corner. Lays the body into that play. Handles the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Great save from in tight. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Strubal's playing it along the line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Hayes. Moves it to Valeno. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Latour. Tries to get the puck over to Hayes. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. And still uses the stick to poke the puck away. Makes the save again!
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Centers slide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Novak. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save.
The The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Kindle. Gains the zone through center. Off target. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Canadians have it against the wall. Sends the pass down low. Angles it over to Heinen. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Caulfield. Moves it to Gallagher. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. And now he angles it across to Caulfield. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Long pass across the ice. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Malone. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Curry. He's it out from the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Evans. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pass back to the point. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck up to Mantha. Sneaks. Oh, puts it wide.
There, I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Watt. And now it's grabbed by Koppinen. Moves the puck over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Quick pass across to Evans. Handles it along the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Handles the pass at center. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Rock. Moves it to Anderson. Into the attacking end. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Slavkovsky. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dished on over to Tomasino. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Tomasino. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. That's a solid hit. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Waffle boarded by Montembeault. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Oh, and there's a great save by Montembeault. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Slides the puck ahead to Dewar. Moves around along the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Malkin. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Picked off by Mantha. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Mantha. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here he is. He's got a stop. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Jari found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And they win the draw on their own end. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the board by Lazar. There's the whistle. Who'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Waugh. Montreal's on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pass to Kapanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Cross-corner dump in. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. The Habs get a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Waugh. Takes the feed. Shakes loose. Turns it away.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. On the redirect. Oh, a clutch save. Quick feed to Matheson. Grabs it in his own end. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. The Habs will play the puck from behind the net. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Tip goes around the poke check. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Novak stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Malkin. Tosses it on to Slafkovsky. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Broken up by Matheson. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins play it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
Jarry's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off.
Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Caulfield's got it along the wing. And he had an answer with that save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Stones him in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Mock out. He dropped the stick after that one.
Hockey 101, play with your head up. His is down, he gets rocked, and he loses his stick in the process.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Memphis swinging the puck through center ice. Hayes looks around. Simple stop by Montembeault. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. And now he tries to get it across to Waugh. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Anderson. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. And now it's to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dobson. Long lead pass into the open ice. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it on over to Tomasino. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And that pass goes off a stick. And serves up a little knock on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got the puck at center. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! That's gloved by Montembeault. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Sends it over to Slavkovsky. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Huge steal in his own end. Passes over to Lizotte. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Big save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The setters will glide into the dot. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Molino. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And not much on that one.
Montembeault is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slides the puck to Caulfield. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Canadians are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Chari. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. And they get the puck out. Takes the feed at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers the shot. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. The Canadians. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and here's the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Kindle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. They clear the zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Looking to get it out. Then they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off the glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Heinen. Gives them nothing in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that's poked away by Heinen. Kindle's got control of the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Slides it on over to Suzuki. Throws it in. Moves it over to Crosby. Quick feed to Tomasino. Montreal's got the puck. Sends it out in front. And that's blocked in front. From one point now to another. Stars! There it is! The goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Oh, what a save by Jarry!
Montembeau's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Penguins have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Malkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Josses the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Habs gain possession. And he serves it across to Gallagher. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Angles it over to Moreno. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Puck picked up by Moreno. Stones him with the blocker.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about his spark and what comes next.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes that one right in the logo on his his chest. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Penguins have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Slides it across to Rust. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Through center along the wing. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the... Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson.
Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken. But he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
Montreal's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the pump check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now it's over to Slavkovsky. The Habs played along the boards. The Penguins have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Habs have it in the offensive end. And he gets in front of that.
Jarry's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And a quick save on that one.
Jarry's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Laying the body. The Habs have it now. Looks to make a play over to Anderson. Pushes it across to Novak. Handles the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Quick pass across to Kindle. Great stick work with the steal. And that shot dies in traffic. And he gives it over to Kindle. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Back to the blue line. And he makes the save. Davidson's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Now he slides it up to Veleno. Skates across the blue line. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Dewar. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now it's grabbed by Rust. Quick pass to Graves. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Habs lead at 5-2. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that goes off the player. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Beaudin. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Great reach by Heinen.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Slides it diagonally to Matheson. Oh, what a close save by Chari. Pittsburgh's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done. But now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Slavkovsky's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Montreal's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Montembeau's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Canadians win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Good hit on the play.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him after that enormous hit or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Carlson's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. From the point, they score! Counter-punch, they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Confidence got it in the defensive end. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Strubal's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Caulfield. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Puck sent over to Heinen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Odd man rush. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And they win the draw here in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Kindle. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great hits-up play with the stick by Clifton. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Here they come. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles it again. And now he moves it to Kindle. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Gallagher's got the puck in his own zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves it to Matheson. And he rings the post! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Matheson's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
The Penguins have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Jari's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Fantastic save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pittsburgh's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they... The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Takes some pass back at the point. Quick pass to Matheson. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center by Matheson. And he takes the pass. Passes it to Dewar. Puck picked up by Rust. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tosses it to Waugh. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Rust. Saucer pass across. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Poked away in the offensive end. Montreal's looking to break out. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Waugh. Stars looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Man, is this ever a deflator for the opponent? I mean, to give this puck away, but you got to give credit where credit is due. It's about good stick position, and it's about reacting, and that's exactly what he does. Gets his feet moving after the pick, and he buries it.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Canadians continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Puck scooped up by Struble. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Slides the puck over. Slides it to Tomasino. The Penguins gain the zone. Slides it across. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Tries to feed it over to Bolduc. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Malkin. Gains the zone from the right. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Penguins coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. The Canadians take it along the wall.
Montreal's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lazar. Some great thievery in the open ice. Shot, takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kovanen. Here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. What a stop with the paddle by Montembeault.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Taken by Tomasino. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the pass. The Habs have it against the wall. Quick feed to Gallagher. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Shoots the goal and a great save.
Seeloff's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Clifton's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Heinen. Slides the puck to Tour. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Penguins come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're great, but at the end of the day, they didn't score enough.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.